Hey guys, Paul here. Hey, summer's almost over. We got a week left. School officially starts on September 3rd. Okay, when you wake up on September 3rd, I like you to get in and get in your core, check things out. Definitely be in communication with me if you see any problems. Okay, there's one requirement, and I'm going to be reaching out to you about that. I'm going to want you to do a short little Zoom session with me that first week of school. We're going to get that habit established. I think that's going to really change the way we do things. Like I told you guys in our ILP meetings, I want to spend more time meeting with you in person, less time driving on the road. That's one way to do it. What I have here is I have the web page, okay, and it's just got some important information on there, just some different videos and stuff like that. But it's got my contact information. It's got my Zoom room. This is where you can go. Notice my Zoom room number is it's my phone number. So that can't change. It's got the academic calendar for the school year. It's got my personal calendar. This shows you where I'm going to be at, who I'm going to be meeting with. You see your name on there, I'm going to be meeting with you. Okay, and it's got all types of information you can kind of look at. The one thing that I really want you to focus on is just this first week of school, okay, the first day of school. And here's it's just like a checklist for you to go through and kind of look. Most of you are already there, but what I did is I created some videos, and you can kind of see that they just show you how to log in. Okay, they show you how to do things. That's what I've done today. It took me all day to do it. But there's Google Classroom. I'm really excited about that. Okay, Google Classroom is I call it the tribe. It's like Facebook. I think it's going to be a great thing. I used it a ton in brick and mortar, and it just kind of grew in the way I use it. I think it's going to be the same here. I just want a better way of communicating with you. Okay, HyperDocs are something that we're going to try. I don't know. There might be a place for it. I think it's really cool. We can do it. Epic Forms. We'll be doing those throughout the year. Okay, IXL. This year, it's going to be a little bit different, especially for my younger kids. There's MindPlay and Dreambox are becoming available. That's kind of changing day by day. If those resources are available to you, they are awesome. Okay, and they're expensive, but Epic's purchasing them, and they are a tool that's going to make you better. And you can do that in just 30 minutes a day, is what they say, and I believe it. Now, we have IXL, we have Study Island. I kind of prefer IXL. Some of you might like Study Island better. We might start off with Study Island. That's kind of what's been pushed. But what I'm going to ask you to do this year that's going to be a little bit different is do one Study Island session a week in that it would be in math and English. Okay, so get those done. That's for second and above, I think. I'm going to look at, and I'm kind of pitching that we can do the same with IXL, and you can earn, there's like little badges you earn there. I like it better. It's got a little bit better a teaching element, okay? But you can go in there, and we'll communicate that the first week. Get in there, and it's pretty cool because as you can see on there, it's got all the grade levels and all the standards. And what you can do with IXL, Study Island, both, is just whatever you're working on, is get in there, kind of look at it, and go through and earn one of those badges. At the end of the year, you'll be surprised how fast they wrap up. I mean, you could be at 18 blue ribbons at the end of the year. Last year, I used them for bonus, and if you got a lot of them done, that can be something that we can talk about to bring your grade up, your average up. Like I said, it's a positive thing. It looks good. For me, it also looks good for the principal's report. It shows up there. Remember, Epic's data. That's a different way to get about it. But look in there and see what you think. And here, I got some. There's the syllabus. I'm going to change it to reflect some of those changes we have on there. That's what we went over. You should have had a copy of that. Now, there's my calendar. Okay. And over here, you look, I got all these grades, and I kind of got it. I might separate these. The site's still kind of in progress, but it's just got some links. Okay, a lot of like traditional homeschool stuff, and if you have the money for it, I'm really not opposed to it. I believe that online curriculum is great, but there's something about a textbook in hand, and we can definitely look at those. And these are just some things I made. I think we're looking right there, and I'm going to update them. Some of them aren't updated all the way yet, but it's just some resources and stuff you can kind of look at. I think it's kind of cool. One thing that you see a lot of people do when you go to these videos, you see a lot of these, my first day, there you go, a real life homeschool day. Those are kind of neat. There's tons of those videos online. If you make your own, that we can definitely count that somewhere in the curriculum. Anyway, man, it's my 4th year rolling with this. Some of you have been almost the whole trip with me. I'm excited about this year. We're going to make it better. Okay, we're going to rock it out. My plans are to do a lot more things, and Google Classroom is going to allow us to do that. Okay. Google Classroom will allow us to do that. Is utilize Google Classroom, do some things. I know algebra is one of the things I struggle with, math, and Epic's all about math. If you're doing math, that's good. That's going to help you out. So even if you're in one of those advanced math courses, I'm going to go through it. I'm going to do Udemy. I'm going to order it. We'll purchase it out of the Learning Fund if we need to. There's some print-off books. We're going to go through it together, and I'm going to do that, and you're more than welcome to join that if you attend. On the Google Classroom, and remember that's kind of a check-in spot, is we're going to do that. If you get behind, it's going to become mandatory. Okay? I want you to go in there and check in and talk. I will be opening up some classes on that, so maybe your grade level or some people about your age. Or I've already got kind of a plan to, I got some guys that I know will really work well together, and I just, their location separates you guys. Some of you guys are in Salsa, some of you guys are in Fort Gibson and Shoto, and I'm kind of I'm worried a little bit about the destructive powers of that forces coming together, but something just fun. And I mean, school needs to be fun, and even though we're online, we can make that'll make the point. I know one guy, he was one of my Shoto guys was talking about wanting to get everyone's like gamer tag, or I don't know. I'm not a huge gamer. I used to be, but man, if you guys get online and start playing Halo or Call of Duty, whatever, together, I think that would just be really cool to do. We might look at changing up some of the meeting sites too. I'm looking at parks. Is meet there. We can meet at museums. We can do things. But I want to be this year. I want to make this year special, and I want to focus more on just not only the social aspect of it. I think that the Google Classroom will do that, but also just having fun and just getting through. Anyway, school year starting Tuesday. I look forward to it. Go through this checklist. Like I said, most of it's already done. Those of you returning should know all about it. The only thing that really would be different is just joining the tribe. Maybe the hypertext is a little bit different. But those are all there. If the algebra course works out, I'll get with you that first week. We'll start off getting the core. Try to get 8% done in your core. I'll make some videos that'll be more specific on your curriculum, and I'll show you how to do that, how to check your pace. 8% gives you, not only does it get you through, but it's going to get you through pretty quick. You'll be able to take time off for, I know some guys were talking about Deer Week, and I don't think any of the ladies would mind taking a week off in the middle, kind of like a fall break, Christmas break, then we get spring break, and we get all those different things. But 8% will put you ahead and allow you to get there. I can't stress enough about communication, just talking with me, okay? I got these sites, I got your sites, okay? The HyperDocs are on there. We can open them up, and I think this is something that we can use on your individual sites that will be a benefit. It's just a different way of communicating. Anyway, man, I'll be getting with you this week. 1 week left. Time's flying fast. I'm going to meet with a few of you this week. We'll get those benchmarks done. If you haven't got them done, get with me. We'll get those benchmarks done. If we can get this online Zoom thing going, I think it'd be easier. I think it'd be more meetings, and it'd be more of what you need. Just time with me and my corny jokes. You guys have great. Each one of you is special. I got the greatest students. I lucked out. We'll see you guys later. Bye.